Hello Taurus and welcome. This is your monthly reading for the month of August 2025. There are a lot of messages on the table for you for the month, but stay with me. And we're first going to look at your monthly overview, the energies that are in play for Taurus. Let me lay down the cards and we'll talk. All right, the first three cards are the first 10 days. The middle energy is the mid-month, and finally, cards look heavy, I'm not going to lie. Underneath we have the Queen of Pentacles. But let's talk and let's figure out the energies together. But I must say, right in the center you have the Sun, very beautiful Taurus. Definitely getting clarity. You're seeing hits and misses of something this month. All right, so we're starting with 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Chariot. That is big. It almost feels like in the first 10 days or in the first week itself, I feel, Taurus, you were waiting for something. You waited for a long time. You decided to make a move, and then you moved. And then you never looked back. You did your bit of waiting. But when you decided to move, you decided not to look back at all. That is the energy. I mean, Taurus did the whole bit of staying on ground and waiting. And Taurus is a fixed sign. It's very hard to do that. But Taurus you did that. You waited for someone. You stayed till as long as it could. But eventually realized that, once I walk off, I'm not even going to look back. That's the energy. Now, in the middle of the month, there is Page of Cups, there is the Sun, and the 10 of Wands. It almost feels like somebody comes to apologize a little too late. It's like now that you've left, now that you're happy, now that you're doing your own thing, somebody wants to come and tell you sorry now. Somebody wants to offer you a sympathy. Somebody wants to come and tell you, Taurus, we can, make it work possibly. But I feel that it's over. Something is over. From the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, I don't think you want to carry that burden anymore. I don't think you're in the mood to carry it anymore. And towards the end of the month, we have the 5 of Swords, the Devil, and the 7 of Swords. My God. My God. What I'm picking up is, firstly, I'm picking up conflict, okay? And I'm not picking this up from your side, Taurus. I'm picking this up from the other side. It's like the minute you set yourself free, and you released yourself from something, and you've been waiting and you've been doing diligently all the things. But when you decide to walk away is when all the people will come back, and they're going to remind you of all the things that they did for you, by the way. And I see you escaping out of it. I don't see you staying in it. I feel the minute you set yourself free, something which possibly had a hold on you for a very long time. If this is a connection, then possibly it wasn't the best. If this was a job situation, it wasn't the best. But I do feel that the minute you set yourself free, the minute you say, no, I don't want to carry this burden on. Once waiting for something felt nice, it now eventually became a burden to you, and you decided to release yourself from it. And towards the end, I see somebody coming back in and wanting to just pick up a fight and possibly highlight the best of the relationship and situations, but in a very petty and a very small manner. And I think at that point of time, Taurus, you're going to realize, I'm so glad I walked away from it. You almost saved yourself from something that could have become even worse. Okay. We will get into it during the weeklies, but I don't clarify in the monthlies. I just want to give you an overview and understanding. Let's look at the unexpected. What is the unexpected for Taurus this month that Taurus can find out right now and use it for their advantage? And let's get proactive, Taurus, right? So Oh my God. Okay, you did have a lot of love for whatever this was. I am not denying it. But the unexpected is the same devil which is going to come up towards the end. This conflict, this drama that's going to come up, by the way. What is unexpected is that the devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. It's almost like, now you know. Now you know that whoever you were waiting for, whoever you made promises to you, and then whoever you decided to walk away from, and now that you're in a very happy place, whoever is this person now is probably manifesting you. Now they want to speak to you because now they're manifesting you. And Taurus, of course, the choice is yours. If you want to go back to a person who made you wait, that is entirely up to you. It is your life. You get to decide that. But because you set yourself free, now they want you even more. That is what is unexpected. Oh yes, they want you even more. Let me take out some Lenormand cards because the unexpected is going to get just more clear. Wow. We have the mice, the cross, and this is a person coming in, and this is the card of a message. So let me explain you. This is a mice is a sense of loss, worrying, getting nervous over someone. Cross is the absolute end. Very, very similar to, yes, the Ten of Wands, because you don't want to partake in this burden anymore. And then we have the Rider. So the unexpected here is because you have, you see the mice and the cross, you've understood that this is going to be very, very painful in the long term. That's when this person walks right back into your life. This is when towards the end, don't be surprised if you start getting messages from the person. The person may arrive themselves. That is what is unexpected. Holy moly. All right, let's look at the fun part now, the part that I wait for, by the way. The good stuff. The good stuff for Taurus. The good stuff for Taurus cards are flying. These are the gorgeous tea leaves. Okay, because they fell, I'm going to take all of them. I've actually been taking out only 4 for everyone, but there is an extra one that fell off for you, so I'm going to take it. There are actually 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have more good stuff coming in maybe. All right, so the first card that we have is a not unsuccessful plan. Very similar to the devil energy where 2 people are tied with each other. So if it's in your good stuff, a devil, a knot that was a knot, how knots feel, you have identified it. That's the best thing to do for the good stuff. The minute you know something is not good for you, is toxic for you, and if you can see through it, that's half the job done. Next, for the good stuff, we have finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. For your good stuff. So yeah, you walked away from something in your monthly, and the minute you walk and the minute you set yourself free and you don't want to partake in a burden anymore, I think somebody comes back. So look out for somebody who points you a finger, by the way. Next up, for the good stuff, we have, now these are the ones that came out for you. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yes, we want that for Taurus. Absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, which is exactly what the Chariot is. You stopped waiting and you made a move and you decided never to turn back. So you're on the right path. Arrow, please. Then we have yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Again, very similar to the devil energy, by the way. So even in your good stuff, you being able to recognize the devil, the toxicity of a connection, of a situation is really good for you. And then we have the tower. The tower is not the tower in tarot. The tower here says solid foundation, success with effort. So this is, I feel, something that you're going to be building on. This is yet to come in your life, but it's a good thing to hear. It's in your good stuff. or wherever you have taken this path, wherever you're arriving, you'll be arriving at a place which has a solid foundation. So very nice messages for you, by the way, Taurus. Finally, to close off the reading, I'm going to take out an oracle for you, and we're going to see the message. And this message is meant to send positive vibes to you. Thank you so much. And very, very nice, Taurus. And I feel this is what your energy is. You're an earth sign. You're a solid, stable earth sign. And the message, I want you to claim it. I want you to receive it. It says, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So appropriate for the Taurus. This is the positivity that I am sending out towards you right now. And I hope you the right people find it at the right time. That is my intention with this and every other reading that I do. I will definitely see you on your weeklies. Till then, Taurus, take care and have a fabulous month ahead.